honey. Did you get the package?
Yes. Oh, I love it. Look who's wearing your Planet Balls t-shirt.
Oh, I love you, son.
I love you too, Astro Dude!
Come on!
Did I startle you? Ha! You get it? Startle?
Yes, I got the joke.
Oh, you're doing merch? Huh. Planet Balls. Ah, that's lame.
Lame? What's lame about that?
That I'm the star.
Huh. Well, maybe I could call it Solar Ball.
Drops. Call it Solar Drops.
Solar Drops. Well, I like it, but I was gonna suggest Solar Ball.
Nope, we're not calling it like the show, partner.
The show? What show? Wait, partner?
Yup, because I'll be the mascot of your store, and we'll burn so much money!
Burn? Don't you mean make?
Burn!
Our store is back with a new face. Visit SolarDrops.store for all new space-themed Solar Balls merch, including what you've all been waiting for, Solar Balls plushies.
Hey, watch your step, Mercury.
You just rammed into me.
Cause I couldn't see you, you little pipsqueak. How big are you anyways? You sure you're not an asteroid or something?
Hey, I'm a planet and you know it.
Well, between you and me, Pluto thought he was one too. And look how that turned out.
Jupiter, please tell me I'm a planet.
Whoa, calm down there, little guy. Did the Earthlings make up some new rules?
No, it's just Venus is saying I'm barely a planet, that I'm like Pluto, that I'm small, and I'm...
Don't worry, really. You're nothing like Pluto.
But how can you be sure? I'm not that much bigger.
Size isn't the only thing that makes you a planet. If you have a steady orbit that isn't full of huge space debris you can't clear, you're fine.
So, I am a planet, either way?
Of course you are, my tiny planetoid friend. Besides, you're still bigger than Pluto, right?
Yeah, right, thanks. I mean, of course I'm bigger than Pluto. I mean, why wouldn't I be? I'll always be bigger. I'm Mercury, baby. I'm the best.
Oh, wait, I forgot to tell him he's shrinking. Hey, Mercury! Shh. Let him have this.
You think you've heard some scary stories? Well, get ready for a story that'll chill you to your core. See, there once was this planet. Let's just call him Mars-tifer. See, this planet, he was just flying around the sun without any thoughts in his head. When one day, something strange entered his orbit. He didn't think much of it at first, the poor moron. But the probe was only the beginning. Soon there was so much more. Metal creatures entering his atmosphere, studying his weaknesses, preparing for the main attack. Because while Mars-tifer didn't know about it yet, he had become the next target of the dreaded Earthlings. Horrible tiny parasites that go from planet to planet, building big cities, polluting and stripping resources, until there's nothing left.
Oh, come on. They just built a small base and they're already gone again. You are making a star out of an asteroid.
I don't know. What if they come back?
Yeah, they're probably just off to get parts for mines and malls and stuff.
Ah! There's an Earthling probe in my orbit already! That's how it started for Mars-tifer, too!
Really, Mercury? Really? Mars-tifer? Oh, come on, guys. Earthlings aren't that bad. I've had them for millennia, and yeah, they're annoying sometimes, but at least things never get boring with them around. And besides, they sent drones to Venus decades ago and haven't invaded yet. They're way more delicate than us. They couldn't survive there for long. Or on you.
Oh, that's true. Oh, phew, that's a relief, right?
Yeah, big relief. No life here, ever. Should never have invited Earth to Horror Night.
What's his problem?
Astro Dude? Hey, I need you to make preparations. Your next objective is to build a colony on Mars.
Wow, really? Okay, I'll get that ready, sir. You going somewhere? Oh, yeah. We may be trying to colonize Mars. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, just leave your home planet covered in trash and pollution and go look for a new home elsewhere. I literally don't know how to follow that up. How about you explain to me why you throw so much trash into my orbit? Well,
most of the trash comes from the rockets we send to space. Crossing your atmosphere is hard, so we use different boosters that are then released once we're high enough. We also carry satellites and other cargo that, of course, is protected by these special capsules that...
Let me guess, you also release like it's someone else's problem.
I mean, we do pay for all of it later on. All this trash in your orbit can turn into small particles that may reach incredible velocities. It's like having tiny bullets flying around the planet, sometimes damaging satellites.
If this is as bad for you as it is for me, then why'd you do it?
If you ask me, us Earthlings do things one way until we find a better way. Sometimes it takes us years, other times we're just stubborn, but we always find a way.
You're optimistic, aren't you?
Maybe. But anyways, I have to...
Yeah, right. Prepare. Go. Huh. This still doesn't solve my trash problem. I wonder. Bad idea. Whoa! Where did you... Stop being so quiet, Moon! It's creeping me out.
I win!
Nice game, you two.
Take that, Earth! I'm the best!
We are now tied.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Better luck next time, Earth. Oh, yeah? Well, at least I have a little planet.
You mean a moon, dingus? Are you moon-shaming us now?
Yeah, I am the only one with a moon. Ha-ha! So I'm the real winner. Well, I have moons. Oh, I'm sorry. You mean those two small pebbles, Phobos and Deimos? If those are moons, then Pluto is a planet. Come on, don't be like that.
Hey! Why don't you say that to our face? Yeah! Say that again and your Earthlings will be dinosaurs 2.0!
Well, the dinosaurs died out to an asteroid, so you kinda just proved my point.
Ugh, you blew it.
Hey, guys. What are we talking about?
We're just discussing how I have a moon and none of you have one. But hey, you're cool, man. I kinda always saw you as Venus's lost moon or something.
Me? What? The Mercury Venus? My moon? How dare you? I'd rather crash into the sun's surface!
Okay, Earth, I get it. You're proud of your moon, good for you. It doesn't mean you have to be mean about it. Look, Jupiter has like 70 moons and he's not showing off.
80 moons to be exact.
The gas giants don't count.
Says who?
Says the planet with the biggest moon, not counting gas giants because they're weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important matters to attend to.
And you guys think I'm a pain in the core.
You know, Venus, for once, you're not the planet I hate the most.
Nobody cares, Pipsqueak.
Okay, I take that back.
I mean, I get he was bitter about losing the game, but I think he took it too far. Maybe we need to humble him down a bit?
I think I have an idea.
Hey, Venus! Still happy about winning the space card game?
Oh, not at all, Earth. I can't compare myself to your glory and, whatever.
Huh, you finally came to your senses, Venus.
Yes. In fact, why don't you ask Asteroid about the mirrors Ball Armstrong left on the moon?
Mirrors? Ah, sounds interesting. Mirrors?
Just watch.
Okay. Doctor said these pills will make the talking planets go away. Maybe it's all in your head. Yo, Astro Dude! Mind coming out here for a second?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
Planet Earth. Okay, I'm losing my mind.
Hi.
Hey! Venus told us you know something about some mirrors.
Mirrors?
Yeah, on the surface of the moon.
Oh, yeah, we use them to measure the distance from the Earth to the moon. We shoot a laser from Earth and calculate the time it takes for the laser to return.
Well, that's lame. It's around 238,000 miles, right? Ugh, you Earthlings and your lame ideas.
Wait, no, it's more interesting than that. You see, we discovered something about the moon. It's drifting away.
The moon makes such a claim. He never do that, right?
What? How?
Sorry,
That's impossible!
Venus, you outdid yourself.
Thanks, Mars.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, that's nice, Mercury.
Well, hey! Watch out where you toss those. He's just being a spoil sport. All right, Venus. Now, I know you're still learning, but how about you try to hit me with that next one and not someone who isn't even part of the game?
All right. You want to see me toss a real home run?
Wrong sport, dude. but I like the enthusiasm. Go for it. Ouch! God, what's the deal, Venus? I don't want to play with you two, so you hit me with an asteroid?
What's the matter, Mars? Are you afraid I'll hit one of your moons?
Oh, is that what this is about? You're jealous that I have 2 moons and you don't have any?
I'd rather have no moons than have the lamest ones in the entire solar system!
All right, that one went too far. I thought I could just leave you and Earth to do whatever this is and stay out of it, but clearly I can't. Let's settle this once and for all.
Maybe we should! I'm sick of your... Well, I can't think of anything right now, but when I do...
Oh, I'm terrified. All right, enough. I understand that there's a lot of unresolved issues between the two of you, but a fight won't help with that. Let's settle this like adults. Welcome to the solar system's first Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Today's contestants, Venus and Mars. That's not even what we were arguing about.
Yeah, because if it were, I'd beat you by default.
You know what, Venus? Being a good friend is more than just hanging out with someone. Okay, it's also about helping them improve as, planets.
Oh, and you think turning your back to your friend makes you the righteous one? Please.
I'm talking here. Let's start with the first contest, the one that got this competition rolling, the solar system's favorite ball game, Asteroid Dodgeball.
I've never understood that game. Does it have points or goals? Well, from how I understand it, they just chuck rocks at each other and whoever gets hit first loses. Oh!
Face it, Mars. I may have never played this game before, but we both know I'm bigger and stronger than you.
If you think being bigger gives you an advantage, then you're dumber than I thought.
I'll show you dumb.
Oh, interesting. Venus is attracting asteroids at a much stronger rate. He sure is! What's going on? Well, Venus is much denser than Mars and thus has a higher gravitational pull. That also means that the asteroids have a much easier time hitting him as soon as they enter his gravitational field. It's like he's pulling them in. Oh, so he's the underdog! Kinda makes me want to root for him. Go, Venus! Oh, he's using his gravity to pull them into orbit just like moons. But with their strong velocity, they'll be flying right back at Mars. Whoops!
Oh, hey! How did that happen? That settles it. Round 1 goes to Venus. What, really?
What, really? That's awesome! Woohoo! I knew I was better at this. Take that, Mars!
You gotta be kidding me. You didn't even— Sorry, Mars. Venus won fair and square. You gotta try harder if you want to prove that you're the better friend. Ugh, why do I even bother? Time for our second contest. Welcome to my Goldilocks zone for our second contest. If you want to be my friend, seriously rethinking that one right now. Seriously evaluating that one right now. You gotta be a lot like me. So let's find out who's more hospitable to life.
How are we supposed to know that? We're both dead worlds.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Astro Dude almost died on both of us. Well, ask Astro Dude which one of you killed him less than, I guess. You really are making these up as you're going along, huh? Chew! Go find Astro Dude!
Hey, Earthling!
What the— Oh, it's you. What is it this time? I'm getting ready for a mission.
This is more important than some dumb Earthling mission.
It really isn't.
Yes, it is. We need you to settle which one of us is more hospitable for life.
Alright. Well, you're both not really hospitable for life. I mean, I almost died of asphyxiation, poisoning, and just general cold on Mars. And I almost died of, well, basically anything, but especially the heat on Venus.
Well, heat is nicer than cold though, right? Doesn't life need heat?
Well, it's all about balance. That's what Earth's Goldilocks zone is about. Although Venus is kinda also inside of it. But there is still a reason why us Earthlings have been looking at Mars as a future home over Venus. Venus is just too hot. Your atmosphere keeps all of the CO2 inside, causing an intense greenhouse effect. Mars might be cold, but it doesn't melt our equipment. So while you're both bad for life,
One of you is impossible for life, even in a protective suit.
So what you're saying is...
You're not the best holiday destination, Venus. You're kind of the worst for us. No offense.
Well, that settles it. I'm better for life. Hooray. Congratulations, Mars. You might win this one yet.
He won't! So what's up next?
I don't know yet. I honestly thought Mars would win both of these, so I didn't think of a third one.
What, are you kidding me?
No reason to get upset. That only shows how good you are at this. I'll think of something. Let's meet here again, same time tomorrow, for the final challenge. I'll figure something out. Fine. Until tomorrow, then.
You might as well stay home. There's no way you're beating me.
Hey, Earth, what are you doing? What are you talking about? This is the Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Did you not listen? Well, I did, but why are you doing that? They just had a little argument. Well, apparently, little arguments are super important now. When I had a little argument with Titan, the Moon and Mars didn't want to hang out with me anymore. So, is this your elaborate plan to get his friendship back? Look, best case scenario, Venus and Mars fight amongst themselves to be my friend. And worst case scenario, you lose all of your friends. That's not gonna happen. You'll see, tomorrow we'll end this contest and the best planet will have the honor to be my best friend. Just you wait. All right, you do you, Earth. So, are we ready to get started? Just a moment. Venus is about to show up, I'm sure of it. Or he won't. Maybe Venus is the better planet for not playing along with this. Listen, Earth, No talking! If Venus isn't coming, then I guess that means that he loses by default.
Hey, guys. What are you doing here already?
Earth said tomorrow, same time. That's now.
No, it's not. It's way too early. Are you trying to cheat, Mars?
Cheat? For this? Hey, calm down. I'm sure you just got your time zones wrong.
Time zones?
Well, a day is the time it takes for a planet to spin all the way around its axis, right? For Mars and me, that's almost the exact same time. How long is a day for you?
About 5,832 hours.
So, we met up really early for you then, huh?
Yeah, I really want to win this.
I can see that. Unfortunately, that still means that Mars won. You didn't even show up for the contest.
What? I did exactly what you told me to do.
I'm sorry, friend. This is a competition. There's always a loser. But congratulations to Mars for winning the esteemed title of being my best friend. Oh, stop it with this whole best friend thing. I have had it with you. I thought this was going somewhere that you could change, but you've made this all about yourself again, just like with Titan. You make us fight it out with your favorite sport, you make us show who's closer to your hospitality, and you drag Venus into this just for what? Validation? What? No, you got it all wrong. I was trying to show you that you're actually a lot like me, and I don't care what you wanted to show. What you did show is who you are. My water may kill Earthlings if they drink it, Venus might have heavy metal pools on its surface, but we're both not nearly as toxic as you! Mars, stop! Well, I guess that makes you the winner by default. Congratulations, new best friend!
You're only friends with me for validation?
Of course not, Venus! Now stop worrying and let's play some Asteroid dodgeball. Wait! Venus! Where are you going?
This wasn't a real friendship, was it?
Well, of course it was! I need you, Venus, because you stabilize my axis and keep me habitable, but also as a friend! Well, please, I can't be alone! What am I doing wrong? So, we gonna talk about it? Talk about what? About you drifting away! For the first time, I was proud of having you hanging out with me, but now Hey, I didn't know I was floating away either! Why is this now my fault? Please! My gravity is pulling you in, not pushing you out, so it must be you that's trying to escape or something. Hey, if I was trying to escape, I'd do it right away instead of... How fast am I drifting away?
1 centimeter a year?
1 centimeter a year! In the great scheme of things, that's fast! How can my Earthlings become a Type 3 civilization if you're gonna leave and cause a cataclysm? It's not my fault!
Guys! You want to know the truth about why the moon is drifting away?
I don't need a lecture from you, Jupiter, okay? The moon hates me. Simple as that.
Earth, shut up for a second, will ya? Okay, listen. The moon is pulled by the Earth's gravity, right?
Right?
And the Earth is also pulled by the moon's gravity.
Huh?
Guys, the moon may be smaller, but it still has a gravitational force that affects the Earth.
But I'm bigger.
Everything pulls on everything else. I pull you, you pull me, even Asteroid over there pulls us toward him. Big things are just way better at it.
Okay.
Okay, so the moon pulls you in, and there's always one side of the Earth that's closer to the moon, right?
Right. I don't see the problem yet, Jupiter.
Well, the problem is that this side is always changing.
Oh, well, because I'm spinning?
Yup, and very fast actually. So the side of the Earth that's being pulled by the moon is changing all the time.
Why does that matter? We're all spheres, so that—
You're wrong. We're not perfect spheres. In fact, we all stretch based on the gravitational forces that pull us. But you're also rotating. So instead of looking like this, you look like this.
So we're never really aligned?
Nope. You're always re-stretching because you're rotating. This actually slows down your rotation, but that's a topic for another day.
Jupiter, friend, all I got from this is that I'm pulling the moon to my center, so my point's still—
Wrong. The moon's not being pulled to your center, it's being pulled towards this weird spot. That's what accelerates the moon into higher orbit.
Wow. So I guess it's kinda my fault? No. Well, I think it's just the way things are. But hey, I don't mind. We should focus less on the fact that I'm slowly leaving and instead enjoy the time we have together. Hey, Jupiter, can you lend me one of your moons when mine abandons me? What?
Yep, this was a waste of time.
Hey, neighborino. I have a question for you about rings. Oh, cool. Yeah, ask away, Neptune. Neat. Okay, so I wanted to know, why does Saturn have rings? You do know I also have—
You want to know why I have rings, my blue watery friend?
Yes! Your rings are so beautiful. I'm kinda jelly. Literally. What? You also have rings! Even Jupiter has rings, only they're harder to notice.
Oh, Uranus, you're so funny.
But are you guys even listening to me?
Well, I was born with my rings, like 4 billion years ago, I think.
You think?
Actually, that's just a theory. But more recent studies suggest that your rings may have originated from a moon that got too close to you, so close that gravity destroyed it. This moon's debris is what probably made your rings.
What?
They even say this whole moon destruction thing may have been going on for billions of years with other moons that formed previous rings.
I killed my moons?
Well, I mean, it's just a theory. It's not 100% certain.
I killed my moons!
I have about 27 moons. I could try to force them to crash into me.
Oh, slow down. I think. Oh, we escaped the sun for now.
Yeah, mate. To an even more scary place.
Oh my. I wouldn't want to meet whoever made these.
Cheers to that, for once. Wait, do you hear that?
Whoever you are, if you harm us first, we will harm you second.
Okay, what kind of wording is that?
Wah! Planets!
Ah! Smaller planet!
Ugh, it's dwarf planet. I'm Eris, by the way. Don't meet a lot of your kind in the Kuiper Belt.
Oh, I've never met a dwarf planet before.
What about Pluto?
Oh, right.
Anyways, hey, Eris, did you make these creepy thingies?
Nope, that would be one of you planets. The one that looks like you.
Wait, you've seen Neptune? You know where he's at?
Just keep going that way. Your friend's orbit is at the very limit of the Kuiper Belt, so you'll eventually find him.
It's quite a lot of space to cover.
Can you guide us to our friend out of the kindness of your core, oh tiny little cutesy planet?
Okay, don't make it weird. But yes, we could use a guide. Pretty please?
Nope.
I like her.
Wow! I didn't know that the Kuiper Kuiper Belt was so full of friendly faces. What brings you out here? Oh, come on now, Guillermo. No reason to be shy now. What the blazes is he doing?
He's playing with an adorable toy asteroid. It's kind of endearing.
Oh no, he doesn't get to be endearing after disappearing like that. So this is what you do when you disappear. Hide out here playing Tea Party with asteroids? Guillermo? Are you alive? I'm Uranus. I'm behind you. Shut it. Oh, Uranus. What are you doing here? Could ask you the same. You just came back and already vanished again?
Now, I'm sure he had a good reason.
I don't care. I thought we were mates, mate. Why are you always gone, Neptune? Because my orbit is 165 years long.
That's too much time alone.
Maybe that's why he lost his, you know.
Do I need to state the obvious?
Ugh, fine. Hey, Neptune. You know we don't always have to follow our orbit, right, mate? But you always say, well, I'm a bloody fool, okay? I miss you, buddy. And the sun won't mind if we bend the rules every now and then, right?
Well, the inner planets do that all the time. Moving around, getting into hijinks.
Okay, you two convinced me. Oh, thank you, Uranus.
Oh, you two are melting my core.
Don't make it weird. Come on, Neptune. Let's go back. Doki doki. Hey, can I bring my friends with me? Neptune. You serious, right?